So on the 25th of November 2023, I attended iHub's EdTech Festival at Centel Plaza in Nairobi. This was an event that showcased the best that the EdTech industry in Kenya has to offer. So we were really treated to some of the biggest advancements in EdTech. And in this video, I'm going to show you the different booths that I visited and the demonstrations that the companies gave. The first booth that I checked out was the Easy Elimu booth. They have a very interactive app that allows students to access materials from anywhere. Even teachers are also going to benefit from this because they have lesson plans. Students are going to have notes and video lessons. You're going to do some assessments there. And I love the way it is very interactive. And yeah, it's something I would really recommend to students and even teachers.
Let's try, for example, the first lesson, we start learning. So once you come to the lesson, here's the detailed view of it. We have a video lesson, we have notes, we have a quiz, and we have a feedback tab. Then here under notes, all the notes are in written form.
Yeah.
So here they can just easily come and download and access them offline when they wish to. Then here under quiz, this is where they can attempt the questions.
Yeah.
So once they've gone through the lesson, they come here and test their knowledge, right?
I also left the booth with some goodies. So yeah, it was, they put a smile on my face at the end of the day. I'd really recommend Easy Elimu because of how interactive it is and the potential it has for the future. My next port of call was Loho Learning. They are an e-learning platform that offers interactive and customized learning paths for learners. And the most beautiful thing about them is that they have partnered with ElimuTab to provide them with these tablets. So when you buy a tablet from ElimuTab, it comes with Loho Learning, the app, as part of the package. And this offers CBC content, this kind of high school content, digitized kind of content. And I'm very sure that children are going to really enjoy this because screen time is now going to be different. Screen time is now going to be a learning kind of time. And this is one of the things I really recommend to parents. You should definitely check out Loho Learning and also their tablets that they have through ElimuTab.
Yes, you have CBC content, high school content also. After you've downloaded the book, this is how it looks. Yeah.
Could you try one of the chapters?
Yeah. Let's try this health practices. We have very interactive features on it, as you can see.
Please.
For these ones, they come at 15,000. Yeah, and then these ones are for 12, and the smaller ones for 8.
What's the difference between the 16,000 tablet and
The 12,000.
Yeah.
The storage. This one has 32 GB. That one is 16 GB.
I also went to check out the guys at Silabu, what they have to offer. Silabu is an interactive platform also that allows teachers to post their content and also students to access that. And for teachers, this is very interesting because you can even teach students that are not yours in your school, physical school. Basically a platform where teachers can share their content and students can access them anywhere in the world.
And the way we work most of the time with schools is that we have like one or two teachers within the school who are ambassadors, who we give like intensive training that they understand everything, and then they spread and make sure all the other teachers they're ready and get support if they need.
I then went to check out the guys at Malezi. For them, they have these readers that are very interesting because there are many readers, but the same characters are appearing. So there are these children who are the main characters, and you can follow their adventures around through different books. They told us that they are making animations based on these stories, so I can't wait to see what they do with it. I also got a chance to check out eKitabu. eKitabu is a platform that offers digitized content. So we have books for CBC, for high school, and even some popular novels you'll find on the bookshelves.
Like for if you go to secondary, these are CBC content modes for secondary school. So you can come here, you buy the books. These are digital books.
Digital copies.
Yeah, if you buy the books, there's a reader where you can read them.
Yeah.
There's also a Windows reader where you can also access the books.
Then it was time for some fun. I visited the guys at Funky Science. These guys are just bringing science to the living room. So they're trying to make sure that students, learners, children can create experiments by using the things that are available at home. You know, cups, plates, all those things, tissue paper, and everything else. And they've set up this kind of experiments with demonstrations in their YouTube channel. It was then time to check out the Gumza platform by Elewa. This is like a chatbot that can help you to automate some processes in teaching and learning. I'm really excited to see how it can apply in the classroom and how teachers can use it. I also got to check out Kalamu, an e-learning platform that is interactive and adaptive and can help teachers with things like setting quizzes, giving out notes, and even assessments. A very interesting one, and you should actually check it out.
So it improves on their learning experience. Online is more accessible, and also we have integrated AI in this system, so it can provide personalized learning for students.
The good guys at Angaza Elimu also showed me their innovation, especially their robotics kind of kit that they give schools that can help them to learn about IoT or Internet of Things.
So web development. So for example, through this web platform, you are able to monitor your devices. So right now, currently, I think the time is 11:19, right?
Yeah.
So right now it's collecting data from the sensor, temperature sensor, which is over here.
I also talked to the guys at Snaplify Education, a digital education platform. The most interesting thing about them though is that they offer a digital library. It has all those features of a physical library, like when you have only one book, only one student can read that book, but also has advanced features like automatic returns of books and things like that. Their digital library is so rich, and it is something that schools definitely should look at.
It means like there is a child who is already reading, so it means it's not available. You get, you know.
So it means that we can't have two learners reading the same book at the same
You
time.
can have two learners reading the book at the same time, but you need to add more copies. You see now, you can read the story.
Yeah.
So once you download once, you don't need internet again. It works offline.
Yeah.
You get.
Then it was time to check out Kidato, Kenya's premier online school. And one of the things they told me that really impressed me was that their classes are actually live. So we don't have like recorded lessons. The teacher is there teaching, and they don't go beyond 10 students, which is interesting because I've seen classes that are even 100 kids and above. Then they're saying they're learning online, which is always like a joke. So Kidato is actually on the right track, and I can't wait to see all the beautiful things that they do in future.
We have finance and accounting for adults. We have coding for kids, finding and evaluating startup ideas. And it also has a curriculum, so if you want to just see what they'll be taught, this is it.
So there's something you've said that you are probably the only online platform where the lesson is live.
Yeah, that I know of.
Me I know
of. Only
what are the
school.
advantages
for that
you've seen?
First, I've seen confidence in children, because you find that some kids who are introverts, who don't like interacting one-on-one, you find, first of all, our class is a maximum of 10 in a class. We don't go more than that. We don't go more than 10.
And it's very interesting.
Yeah, so you can imagine if you're 10 in a class and really, you will find yourself saying something, it boosts the confidence in children, which I've seen.
Then I visited the guys at Virtual Essence Limited with their offering of Msingi Park Cloud. This is a way of accessing digital content that is aligned to both CBC and 844. And they took me through what they have, the digital content, and even their packages. A very interesting one because most of them can also be accessed offline.
So like this is grade 1, these are the subjects that we have. I wanted to open grade 5 because it's one of my favorite.
Why?
I understand why this is your favorite topic.
Yeah, actually, this is my favorite. How did you know?
No, it's interesting. Yeah, even the graphics and stuff.
So the content has audio. So you can opt in or out of the audio.
Yeah.
So these are some of the activities that we have. The way I like this content is because it's interactive.
I also checked out the guys at Mzizi who are offering a suite of solutions from learner management systems to communication in schools to management of funds and even coding classes.
This is offline programming curriculum for schools. So literally build out of the entire curriculum from C, C++, VB. Also comes with offline learning kit. So the offline learning kit is the one that gives us the capability to have the curriculum. So basically, this curriculum gives you the assets where students from grade 1 all the way to grade 12 are able to actually learn coding. Asset, like for instance, this is a grade 1 asset where it comes with the pre-programmed curriculum itself, guiding the student as to what is expected. So in grade 6, the students are able to learn 2 things: visual programming and HTML. Then we have Teacher Pack, which is entry-level teacher management services.
Okay, Basapak is entry-level finance.
Yes. Teacher Pack is entry-level academics assessment. So CBC, 844, IGCSE, whichever the curriculums, the how teachers are able to assess within the system. Library management, timetable, so it has an entry-level suite within it.
They also showed me their offline digital notebook, which I found very impressive. At the end of the day, I talked to some of the participants who had come, and they shared their thoughts about what they had learned that day.
Hello everyone, my name is Grace, and today I'm at iHub where the EdTech was taking place. And it has been an interesting moment where I have been able to learn about different organizations that are doing engaging in technology and turning how our learning for our kids is going on. My expectation was great, was met, because first I thought about collaboration, and I have met organizations that are ready to do collaboration with organizations who are working in school and partnering. So it is an interesting bit of it, and I loved it. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Sharon Nayo. I am the principal of Voluntary Academy and the Volunteers Foundation. So we came for the EdTech Festival as a school, as Voluntary Academy. I came with my teachers to learn and to also share our ideas on issues that involve education and technology. So far, so good. It's been an amazing experience. I have learned from different organizations and how we can collaborate and partner for us to benefit from the programs that are around here, from this EdTech setups that are here. So one thing that I've learned and one thing that I'm taking home is technology is not coming to replace me as a teacher, but it's coming to complement what I am doing, and my learners can also benefit from it. We need to raise a generation of students who are advanced in technology and can be able to use technology to solve the issues that they're facing around them.